fun one for you next. This is number 6 in the intermediate division. This is PMC Jamboree Part 3, or David Hater does not live here anymore.
That's my favorite.
Citizens of the U.S., are you in need of a strong, able-bodied leader not possessed by nanomachines? Well, let me be the first person to welcome former President George Sears on stage to announce his plans for re-election. Displaying on the platform to re-elect, George Sears would like to remind all elect President that Mr. Sears had no direct or indirect involvement with the Shadow Moses, Tanker, or Big Shell incidents. That was a clone. Not saying that Sears is a clone, but that was a clone. Rudy, one job. Don't worry, you did your best.
I'm doing my best!
You did do your best. Look, we'll talk about this in the back. This is group number 6.
Yeah.
They have to shuffle the order in case they're not ready.
A full room of eager young people. A worthy cause, and full of liquor. This reminds me of Liberia. With no dead bodies, of course.
I'm surprised we're still doing these things.
I'm surprised we got to solve this before Salt Stink.
Just to let both of you know, these people will have a fabulous new leader, as I am running for re-election for president of my new nation called Outer Zanzibar.
Don't you mean America?
America is old news. That is nothing more than bronies and Applebee's.
So you decided to create your own fictional country.
Yes, I did. And it's a real location. It is between Costa Rica and Madagascar.
You've been brain dead for far too long.
Hey, I am trying to save this government from the Patriots. They want to take our freedom away with their satellites and their cyborg ninjas and their Spanish jailbait.
Spanish jailbait?
Spanish jailbait.
This is getting really uncomfortable.
What is comfortable is watching Ryden's naked, pale, sculpted body without blinking for 20 minutes.
What are you talking about?
Why play this when we can play the Zone, the Enders of whatever it's called?
It's Zone of the Enders. It's like, oh, he's dead. What just happened?
Got it! He must be a simulation created by GW. That explains his last statement. No one cares about Zone of the Enders.
Okay, do you have a worm we can upload into him?
No.
Well, you are no help as always.
Well, why don't you go ask your boyfriend to help us?
For the last time, he's not my boyfriend. We're friends with benefits. Moving on. Olga?
Would a more important Metal Gear character show up, please?
No, I'm here to advance the plot. Watch this. Liquid is the superior clone.
Don't you ever compare that British blonde fairy Tinkerbell to me.
All it takes is one good shot to the system.
So you just came here to help us out then?
That, and I wanted to appear in one of these skits before Solid Snake.
Well, I made my point.
This whole thing didn't make sense. It never did.
Yes, it did.